Good morning, Year 4. Very happy Thursday to you. This is Mrs. Fletcher-Brown again, and today I'm going to be talking you through our third lesson in English this week, all about drafting a persuasive letter. So on Monday's lesson, we started thinking about persuasive phrases, particularly aimed around bullying and how we can stop people from bullying. Yesterday, we spent time going through our plan. So you should now have a plan for your letter to Mo to persuade him to stop bullying, considering those points, evidence, and explain. So you should have a really clear plan now. So to start off, I'd like you to have a little look through this letter that Miss Wells has written. And it's got a few mistakes in it, but it's also got some brilliant, brilliant points in it as well. Take the time to read through it and highlight all of the things that she's managed to include about persuasive letter writing. And you can always go back to these slides here to help you. And then have a little look through and see if you can correct any mistakes that she might have made. It might be spelling, it might be punctuation, it might be how she's ordered her work. Spend time and have a little look through. Okay, so now let's go to our plan that we started writing yesterday. And today, the idea is to get this plan written as a full letter. So you might have lots of ideas that are written in these structured boxes, but today we're going to be practicing joining these ideas up within each paragraph. We're going to make sure that our punctuation and our spelling is accurate, and we're going to be more than anything making sure that we are persuading Mo using points and pieces of evidence and explaining why bullying is bad and why he should stop. So spend time reading through your plan now, checking that you're happy with it, checking that it makes sense, and using those powerful phrases and those persuasive words and phrases and questions that we found in Monday's lesson. And you might want to use some of these as well. Check that you've got some of those in each box. If you've got an argument here, which is your first point, then you might have firstly written in there. You might have secondly written in here. However, you don't have to use those. You might choose some other language to put in these paragraphs, some other time connectives. So I want you to now work on developing that letter. So you're going to start off with your introduction and you're going to move on to each paragraph. Make sure that once you've written your introduction, you skip a line before you move on to your next paragraph, which will contain a point, evidence, and explanation. And remember, all the time we are addressing Mo. So you're using words like you and we. You're not saying Mo because you're talking to Mo directly. You might use your first person as well. You might say that I feel it's imperative that bullying stops, as an example. And in your conclusion, that example I just gave there, that sentence, it is imperative that bullying stops, might be a good way to start your conclusive paragraph. So get writing with that, take your time, and good luck.